Hi traders, and we've got quite a push into the resistance levels in the Dow and all the markets. So let's just analyze where we actually are. We have options expiry on Friday. This is quite a strong bullish move, as you can perfectly plainly see. So what do we do from here? I would want a pullback to at least this area here. 16,070, ideally around about the 50 mark. I think unless we're just going to break straight out from here, which I don't think we will, I would expect to see that pullback there. Now, as for a target, take all that away, put the fibs on this last big move. It picks up all that support down there, and we've got, whoops, I've done that wrong. And we've got a 127 extension up there at 16,300 odd. At which point, see, the RSI is still pretty modest down here, so there's plenty of scope for that to push up to that upside. If we don't get that pullback, I would sit tight. At the moment, the Dow is just pushing off the 16.8 EMA here. It's so strong. But I'd wait until the Dow opens. We've got options expiry, like I said, so be careful. Who knows? We could even push right up to 16,500. Who knows? That's a big ask on the last trading week of the year. So let's sit tight. I will be scanning stocks and looking for opportunities. Right, other markets. All the other markets are pretty much follow this. Nikkei, DAX, and FTSE. FTSE's got a lot to do, a lot of resistance up here. We've hit Sundays, we've hit this little, I think it must be the Sunday of the previous week, and the 50 EMA is just above here, so FTSE's got a lot more to do. We've got UK retail sales coming out pretty soon. There's a lot of resistance there. So might move around this apex for a bit longer, dip down to these lower levels, and then push back up to that 50 level up there. And in the rest of the market, there is the pound, US dollar, looking very similar to the Dow, with that resistance up there. So the 50 EMA is held a couple of days back, and we are sitting up there. We're going to start to see some dollar strength. The fact the Fed are printing less money means we're going to see some dollar strength coming in. So be wary of that big topping tail. We might just crash into that resistance and roll over. But short to medium term, or certainly short term, look to the bull side, look for the longs, and then wait until we get some real definite short signals. Pound yen has been fantastic. We pulled back to, I took this test of the trend line down here, posted the video on how I did it and why I did it, and just traded around that during the day once the data was out, just to pick up some more points on that. So a good day in all. That one, I'd love to see 169 again. Obviously with options expiry, we could just hang around, it could just float around the 170. Options week tends to look for the big numbers. This is the lagger, Euro US dollar. If we're going to get a cup and handle, so if this is the cup, this could be the handle. Now for that to happen, we need to break through 137. My guess is for options expiry, they're going to go for 137.50, which is up here. At which point, bear in mind, we could see a last move up in these dollar pairs before we start to wind our way down. Don't make assumptions, let's just trade what we see. So just let that euro settle down. I think these lows are viable, because if we look left here, Yeah, we've come in contact with a lot of support, massive amount of support. So I think we might just get one more leg up to test these resistance areas and then drop. Euro yen holding up at that 127 extension. The Aussie pairs, Euro Aussie dollar, that's looking vulnerable. Pound is so strong, that's looking incredible. And let's see how the Aussies fared. I did take a long in the Aussie yesterday, risked about 15 points, thinking that that would hold, but that has not worked out. But yeah, we're around a major support area here, but so much selling. Every pullback on this since late October just sold. Aussie does tend to get a bounce into the early part of the year, so we may just see a retest of 90. But I would steer clear because that is clearly trending down at the moment. Alright, oil could start. Where are we? Oil has not been good to trade. We've got huge amount of resistance up here at these highs in the shape of the 50, sorry, the 100 and the 200 EMA up here. So all we've done yesterday is retested that. So my guess is, unless we can close up here and make a dash for 100, I think this could be getting ready to at least retest these lower levels. Fibs on that. We put the fibs. Let's try the fibs on a couple of levels. So we've tested the this lower level here. This is 50% here. So yeah, we've got a stopping bar there, but I mean, I wouldn't trade it. It's just not difficult. I would just stand aside on that one. All right, a couple of bellwether stocks, UK, Tesco's, coming right out of that fib zone. Just retested that reversal bar up there, that one, that big blue bar. Banks, yeah, that's Lloyd's, and Barclays has had a good day. I actually think that is viable. See where we close on this one, but I'm looking for these banks to really pick up next year. And 3i has done well on the back of this. That's basically on 3i. This is a lovely chart. This is a good one for next year. It's a box play. The lows of the box are getting bought. So I would not short this one at any stage, even if you've got reversal signals. What I would do is buy pullbacks. So we close up because I think we're going to break that box. So if we close up here, I would buy a pullback to 370. To be honest, I'm a little bit late, and I have traded this one up and down this year at various stages. But this is a classic box play, and I think we could be looking for a break of the box, and the depth of that box is 340 to 400. So I would expect to see 450, 460 into the report season next year. Alright, I will look for others like that and report back. But in the meantime, thanks for listening and enjoy yourself.